Hello people and welcome back to some Stars of the Republic Knights of Fallen Empire episode 23, I believe. Yes. So yeah, we're back. We're playing as Goon. We left off in the cave. Now the lightsaber that I made last episode, I thought I had to use that one forever, but then I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna use that one forever. And I took out a pouch, put all the components inside my normal lightsaber, and now this is quite awesome. It's more powerful and stuff, and there's a thingy. Okay, so I don't really remember where we left off because I tend to forget when it's like more than a week. Oh, right up.
Forget what your old masters taught you. Not even Valkorion understands. The Force is not an ally, slave, or transaction.
Okay. I was about to say, I hope I did not run into any of these freaking... I hate these things! They're so annoying! Wow! Screw off, laddie. Man, these things are so annoying. And chop! Okay. Off we go.
The Force is a paradox. It empowers and imprisons. It destroys and unites. It binds the galaxy together and tears people apart. It has a will, but needs a commander.
Okay. Hashtag midichlorians. I hate midichlorians. But, kinda... I know midichlorians takes away, like, the awesomeness of Star Wars, but, like, if you actually think about it, it does make Star Wars a slightly bit more scientific. So then, like, if you have an argument with a Star Trek fan and they say, oh, Star Wars isn't scientific, and it'll make pain you to say it, as it has pained me to say it, to say midichlorians are like these organisms that make your brain higher capacity and then you can lift objects with your brain. I know that's not at all Star Wars, but it's scientifical, and it's a good comeback in one of those arguments with Star Trek fans. My friends like Star Trek like a lot, and he thinks Star Wars is not scientific and for young children. And I was like, oh yeah? He's like, Star Trek is scientific and Star Wars is not. And I'm like, oh yeah, then explain that. Even though it pained me to say it. And I'm glad the Old Republic hasn't mentioned midichlorians. Because if it did, I probably wouldn't have played it. Midichlorians. What's going on? Oh, come on. Yep, I love that thing. Oh, and I got a new mount. It's a Rancor.
You killed her children. She will devour you as revenge.
What hope do you have to escape such raw fury?
Escape isn't always possible. If you accept that death has power over you, it stops being your enemy and becomes an ally. When that happens, you don't have to fight.
She's so sad, like, you just slaughtered her children. I was about to choose the dark side, but then, you know, light side is always quicker, you don't have to confront the battle.
You created peace from a violent confrontation. Impressive. Some believe you're destined to walk this path. Others think you make the choices that decide their fates.
Your alliance will collapse if you do not know yourself and the ideal you serve. Do you understand?
There is no destiny. My choices make all the difference.
Your way is clear, and so is ours. Do you feel it, Mar? The Force draws us elsewhere.
The exile on Odessen is over.
A new path has opened, thanks to you. Our duty is to follow it.
Nothing's more important than staying to help me defeat Arcann.
Our time has passed. This is your war to fight. Trust in the path ahead. The Alliance awaits its commander. Farewell.
Teal's gone senile. Yes, Teal has gone officially crazy. What? No, okay. Whoa, with the power of editing. You climb that. With logic, okay. Well, for a second I thought it was like the other side of the map. Okay, so can I use my mount now? No. It's gonna be like a really, really, really short episode. Ooh, can I use my macro binoculars? These things like always. You can like find items of these. That horizon is all my macro binoculars see. Moisture farming all my life and not the drops built. Oh hi. Okay, so where are we off to now? Still have my adventure backpack. So, this chapter's been interesting. Last chapter, no, the chapter before that one, the one with Firebrand or whatever her name was, I don't remember her real name. I did not like it, I hated it. The next one with, I really liked the one with Jorgen. And then, this one's interesting.
You are wise to seek further enlightenment.
What I guess look, I really want like this gear. It looks so cool. What do I need? Radiant data crystals. I have 38. How can I buy radiant data crystals?
May the Force be with you.
How can I buy radiant data crystals? I don't know. So off to here. Oh, and if someone knows how to do a Starforge, just
Recon
please
team
tell
give
me.
the all
I don't
clear.
know.
We're entering sub-level 4.
5x5, Major. Transmitting optimal path to the next security checkpoint.
Try not to shoot everything this time. There are only so many storage lockers to put Sky Troopers in.
Well, that's half the challenge. What kind of Sith are you?
I've identified the hyperwave relay station's weak points. Demolition charges at each one will maximize the blast radius.
You want to destroy our best chance to take control of the Eternal Fleet? Unbelievable. I feel my IQ dropping just hearing you talk.
Maybe you'll forget how to breathe.
Your mission's complete. Get off this channel. And my planet.
If I were an assassin droid, you'd all be dead.
Where the blazes have you been?
Valkorion dragged me into the wilderness and almost killed me. Then, he left my mind to go somewhere else. He wouldn't say. I found Satele Shan, with the spirit of Darth Mar. They helped me build a new lightsaber to defeat Arcann. They're a team now, following the will of the Force.
That's an awful lie. It must be true.
Hold up, we've got trouble. A dozen knights coming up behind us.
Someone found your mess on level 19.
If that was true, there'd be twice as many.
Major? Major, come in. We've lost the signal.
We could salvage the mission if we send our backup.
She isn't backup. She's collateral damage.
Hold on, Senya. The knights might kill her for us.
I'd rather ask forgiveness than permission, but I don't need either of them. I'm halfway through level 10. Consider the mission complete.
Understood. And approved. Do whatever you have to.
Always do. Oh, look. Things to shoot. Be seeing you.
many new expansions are gonna be added to the game after Fallen Empire? Like I heard something that like they're gonna go into full shutdown, you know, full maintenance, and they'll just say, oh, maintenance, and then they'll never turn back on again, like full-on shutdown. I don't believe that. I mean, they make money off this. And, well, yeah, like, why would they leave it? Unless there's, like, they listen to all those freaking idiots that actually leave them. Okay, so that was, that chapter. What's a metal box? A metal box? Another metal box? And this, I don't like, this is the one thing I don't like about Odison. There's, like, never a mailbox. Look, I want this guy as a companion. The thing is, I don't know how to get to the Sky Fortress. The Sky thing. Like, which one is it? How do I get there? Help! Help! Well, if you really like this video, like, comment, subscribe in this moment, space, and time, and see ya.